Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, Sayyidina Muhammad bin Abdillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala amma ba'd. The Honorable all the judges and juries. First, let us thank to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has showered His abundant blessings so that we can all gather in this blessed place. Prayers and greetings may always be poured out to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the best and the noblest creatures. On this happy occasion, I will deliver a speech entitled Global Warming, the Impact and the Ways to Tackle It. Ladies and gentlemen, global warming is definitely the single greatest environmental challenge that the planet Earth is facing at present. It is essential to understand the gravity of the situation. The fuel which you use in order to power your homes, cars, business, and more is heating up the planet faster than expected. We are recording the hottest decade ever. What's alarming is the temperature of the Earth has risen to the highest point it has ever been in the 12,000 years. It only gets worse from here if we don't stop it now. Ladies and gentlemen, as the planet is getting hotter, we need to collectively act right now instead of waiting for more. The primary cause of global warming is fossil fuels. Human beings are addicted to burning them, which produce coal, oil, greenhouse gases, and more. The power plants, cars, and industry produce carbon dioxide which stays in the atmosphere for 5 decades or more. This is the reason why the temperature of the Earth has risen. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now to do something to prevent global warming. Otherwise, it will be irreversible. Electricity and transportation contribute largely to global warming, so we must begin there. It is important to note that there is no silver bullet and we must all come together to tackle global warming as a whole. Every home, business, industry, individual effort is required to tackle this crisis. As coal produces tons of carbon dioxide annually, we need to find ways to clean up coal. We can also tackle global warming by beginning with putting agriculture in the system. We must encourage the farmers to adopt a greener farmer alternatives. For instance, they must till landless outland and plant a tree on vacant land. Ladies and gentlemen, moreover, the same regimes needs to be applied to other industrial producers of carbon dioxide. For instance, transportation industry of cars, trucks, and planes or more produce 28% of carbon dioxide emissions. Thus, we must reduce these emissions by enhancing the fuel efficiency of the vehicles. Also, it is high time we got rid of oil and gasoline-based fuels and opt for greener alternatives. On an individual level also, we must work to adopt a greener and healthier lifestyle. Try to drive less, walk more, or take public transport. Get into the habit of recycling and avoid unnecessary waste of goods. Save electricity by switching off appliances when not in use. Most importantly, plant a tree, as a single tree can absorb 1 ton of carbon dioxide in its lifetime. Thus, remember, the change begins with you. So, let's be active involving to save our world. Start from us, from now, and from little things. That's all I can say on this occasion. I do apologize if there are many mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.